So today it's my great pleasure to be talking with Lucy Wijnands, who graduated last year from Purchase as a jazz voice major. Lucy was one of our in-house Ella Fitzgerald scholars, which is a connection we've got with a group of people who loved Ella and who worked with her during her lifetime and who are administering this wonderful foundation in Ella's name. And one of our current scholars is Samara McClendon, who we've also seen, who also won the Sarah Vaughan Vocal Competition last year. Now Lucy is just fresh off her victory in the Ella Fitzgerald
fourth annual competition.
The fourth annual Ella Fitzgerald Jazz Vocal Competition in D.C. And I'd love to say how surprised I was by her victory, but I wasn't at all, because I remember the first time I heard Lucy, I was like, this woman has something very special. Yeah, I mean, there's when you hear Lucy, and you will in a moment, because I will play for you a couple of videos that we did together. You'll see that Lucy there's some kind of an inside thing in her voice. I don't know how to describe it. There's a shimmer in there, and real humanity comes through when you hear Lucy sing. And you'll see that right away when I play the music. But for now, I'd just like Lucy to tell us a little bit about where she came from, where from her love of music came, and what brought her to Purchase.
I am from Kansas City, Missouri, a city known for its jazz and its music, its country music, bluegrass. What drew me to jazz and music? Many things. My father is a stride pianist, so that was one thing. My mom is an artist, music enthusiast, and she was always singing around the house, harmonizing, and I think that's where my ear for singing came from. Mm-hmm. My mom, really. But I grew up singing in front of people with my dad in some jazz clubs in Kansas City, and yeah.
So, were you little when you first started singing?
Yeah, I was definitely, I was very interested when I was really young. There are stories of me singing to the flowers when I was young.
Nice.
Outside as a toddler, just walking around, look at the pretty flowers.
Well, that explains why your audiences always feel like little flowers when you sing.
I hope so.
Yeah. So, what drew you to Purchase, from way over there?
Yeah, well, I moved here with my family in high school, and I went to high school in Hastings-on-Hudson. Mm-hmm. And I had always heard about Purchase. My choir teacher in high school told me about Purchase. I was studying with a woman named Ann Phillips, and she told me about Purchase. I had heard about you through Ann.
And you still came here.
Yeah, and it was close. So
yeah. And
I had heard great things about SUNY and the jazz program, and I was like, it's close, and it's close to the greatest city in the world, and yeah.
That's nice.
I am so happy I decided on Purchase.
So what was it like doing this thing, the Ella Fitzgerald thing? What a great honor to have won that competition.
It was interesting because it was virtual. It wasn't live. It wasn't in D.C. So having to record it at a studio was interesting, but it was fun because we got to do a few takes and really edit it and make it look nice. So.
Yeah. Well, I saw your submission to that, and it was great.
It
was great. I think it's important to our audience to let them know, though, that one's life, I believe, as an artist is also a work of art. Mm-hmm. And I think, Lucy, that for someone as young as you've already sort of figured that out.
I'm trying.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful, because I know you're a lovely painter. I myself have one of your works.
Yes.
I think that's really important, to embrace beauty and to encourage beauty in one's life.
Me too. That's what we're all about.
Yeah, that's what you're all about.
It's humanity.
Mm-hmm. And let's face it, great cultures, we know about them through their arts.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Brings us together.
Yeah. All right, Lucy. Well, thanks so much, and
Thank you.
congratulations. I couldn't be happier for you.
Thank you, Pete.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.